The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest baby, aka the Shill Freedom Man and Fragcom, aka the Alabama fan, Eagles fan, Super Bowl champions, NCAA champions for many years, not just this year, but back in the old day, a couple years ago. Wow, what a Super Bowl, right? Never going to get old. It's going to be saying it for a while. Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. We'd love to have you. If you want to sample my Dua collection or my niece or designer, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. We've been doing it now for 7 years and over 7,500 orders. We have promised to give great service. When the customer's always right, we take care of the customer. Okay, today we got us a double dip kind of like comparison of two fragrances that Dua has done that are clones of two more expensive fragrances. We like to call this the bougie versus budget. But, you know, for now, we'll kind of mix it up. Just say, how close does Dua's finest aged whiskey come to Kilian's Old Fashioned? Oh yeah, the real deal. Not a decant, but the real deal in my hand. Not used to seeing it, are you? Well, you do here, baby. Most of the time. How close is Dua's Cosmic Sky of Amber to Creed's Delphinus? Oh yeah, another one. Really funny to see the bottle right now, decant, right? Or just people wishing they knew what it smelled like. Okay. Which one do you want me to start with? I'll start with the Creed one first. Let's go. So what we got here is Dua's version of it called the Cosmic Sky of Amber. Okay? I've worn these fragrances. I've got my full feelings on it. I'm just going to spray them in the air and refresh it. And then kind of tell you how my journey went with both of these. Okay? So let's spray the real deal right here. Man, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Beautiful fragrance, man. Let's spray the Dua version. Pretty close. I mean, you can't really tell the difference in the air at all. So let's put it on the skin. Gotta roll up my sleeves here. Here we go. Man, this room smells so good. Let's put the Creed one time. One spray is all you need. And the Dua will do the same. One spray is all we need. Maybe two sprays for Duas because the spray is not as good. 3 sprays. Okay. Here we go. Let them settle for a second. And we'll kind of go into this. How I like to do this comparison. It's that first impressions in the air. And I got to say in the air, pretty spot on. This one to that one, not bad. Retail price on this is $250, $300. Retail price on this is like $60, $40 on sale. See the savings there. Okay. That is the Dua. You can't really tell the difference. I mean, they're so close. There's nothing. Just like with the Centaurus version that Dua did this with Centaur Constellation, this one is spot on too. No doubt, these are very, very close. I will say that they're probably overall, man, 95, 97, I'm gonna say 99% there. I mean, this is how close this one is. 99%. Almost perfect. Can't go perfect because it is a Creed. I mean, you really can't say anything's perfect, you know, unless they just pour this bottle into there, you know. It kind of be wrong. All right. Performance. That's where the boss that matters. That's the real thing that matters. So we know they kind of smell like each other, you know, but how good does this perform compared to this? This performs great, right? just along right with it. I mean, I easily get 5 to 8 hours out of this one, 5 to 8 hours this one. It's a wash. So they both perform great. So you can't go wrong there. Overall, how close is this one to that one in the overall experience? How close is Dua's Cosmic Sky Amber to Creed's Delphinus? 99% close. Perfect imitation of it. 100 down, 100%. Great job, Dua. So this gets my passing grade. You can buy this, no problem. How close is it? 99%. All right, so let's do the next one. Let me put this down. Let's step off the camera for a second. Oh, but Fat Boy, you shouldn't do that. That's just bad editing. We don't do edits here, baby. Let's do the next one. We have the finest aged whiskey from Dua. And then we have, of course, this banger. This amazing fragrance. Kilian's Old Fashioned. You know what? I think I forgot to nominate this for Best New Niche Fragrance, didn't I? Did I nominate this? I don't think I did. This would have won. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to give this award for the best niche fragrance I bought last year. Kilian's Old Fashioned. There you go. This is the best summer, winter, and fall one I bought. Did it not come out? Yeah, it came out. Did it come out this year or last year? No, it came out last year. Yeah. This is definitely the best one. The summer one is definitely Perseus, but this is definitely my favorite one as far as winter and fall goes. All right, let's put it right here. 2 sprays for that one. Here's a good look at that beautiful bottle. Look at that, almost empty. Okay, and then let's spray the finest aged whiskey in the same place. And I'm gonna spray them in the air too. I didn't forget. Here we go. Put them in the air. Let's go with the bougie first in the air and get us a good whiff of this beautiful fragrance. It's so beautiful. Love this fragrance. It's like angel share with balls, with hair on it. Little off in the air, not by much. They went a little too far with that smokiness, just a little bit. All right. This one on the skin, 95% there. This still smells a little bit better, a little sweeter. This one smells too smoky. They go too far with the smokiness on this one, and this one has just a perfect sweetness to it. So 93%, not 95. You know what? 90%. I'm a big fan of the sweetness on this one. That's wrapped around that smokiness. It's kind of more smoky and less sweet with this one. So we're gonna put it at 90%. Now it's starting to get a little sweeter, but not as nice as this one. And that kind of counts. If you deviate too far away from the original, it hurts you too. You know, you could smell like it and make other parts of the fragrance more amped up, but you kind of get away from what we're trying to do here. We're trying to recreate this one. I'm trying to let you guys know how close this is to that. This is very expensive. This is very cheap. How close can we get to it? 90% in the opening. Performance, another one that's stunning performance. 5-7 hours maybe. Whew. This one a little less. Say around 4 to 6, 3 to 5 is what you're gonna get out of this one. So it doesn't outperform this one, but still, Killians is very expensive. Still kind of decide that doesn't really break me from not wanting to get this one. What's gonna keep me from saying this is not a good enough cologne to get? Because right now, I haven't tried any other ones. This is the only ones I've tried. So there might be another one out there of Old Fashioned. This is the only one I've tried so far. I gotta say, the overall experience is about 90% close. Doesn't perform as good. So yeah, it's worth it at this moment. Don't think it's an exact replica of it. It's not close enough to be close. You know, it's still in the 90s. It could be in the 80s. Then we're starting to get questionable here. It's barely in the 90s. You know, doesn't perform as good, but still worth the buy. So, good job, Dua. An okay job on this one. That Creed one, you nailed. Perfect, just like you did Centaurus. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. So, these two bougie versus budgets. The bougies are great. The budgets are both great. They're worth getting over the bougies. Get the The Cosmic Sky of Amber, more if you like that. It's definitely spot on. If there's no other choices, this is a good solution. I still recommend if you can afford it, get this. If you can't, a good solution. Not perfect, but good. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget you can sample these at fatboyfragrance.com. Have a great day. You know, I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.